Who's from Nebraska?
Crawford.
Crawford. I think Crawford's maybe one of the best fighters pound for pound in the world because I think Crawford can do it all. He can box, he can punch, he moves well, he attacks well. He's hurting like when he fight my guy Postal. I've never seen Postal hurt before, except until that fight happened. This guy, he seems like he's putting everything together and so forth. If that ends up being the next fight, I'm okay with it because you know, I think Manny's still there, and unless things change drastically from now to this fight, I'm not worried about any of those guys because we will have to fight them all. And the thing is, you know, we're not staying in just to stay in. I mean, we still want to stay in to be the best, and we will fight the best if the opportunities come and the promoters can work it out and be happy with each other. But that's a difficult point also.
Yeah. Well, after the last fight, Manny's last fight in Vegas 2 years ago, the Bradley fight, were you happy that he continued fighting after that, or did you want to see him, you know, call it a day?
The Bradley fight, I thought it was decent, but the thing is, I was wondering about it a little bit going into the fight with the Australian fighter. And the thing about the Australian fighter, the only thing I was worried about him was he gets so big from way into fight time. This guy's getting like 20, 30 pounds. I mean, he's a big guy. He fought Manny very dirty, which is, I mean, probably a good way to fight Manny. You know, because Manny's not that type of fighter. He's a very clean fighter. And like I said, Manny, if he hits you low, hit him back low. And he says, I can't do that. I says, what? And he says, well, it's against the rules. I says, okay. I can't go much further than that though, because it is against the rules. But I believe that, like in the Bible, it says an eye for an eye. And so when I bring up Bible verses to Manny, he shakes his head because he knows I'm not the most religious person in the world.
So Freddie, there's no more animosity between you and Pacquiao? Nothing that you can feel at all?
No, not at all. No, we're the same as we were before when the last fight, and we're on good terms. We're working really well together, and I think he's enjoying me back as much as I am. Because you know, I love being with Manny Pacquiao. I mean, I have been with him for 15 years. I mean, most weddings or most marriages don't last that long. But I mean, you know, he's always been honest and really good to me, and I mean, he changed my life for sure.
Does he feel more focused in this training camp, I mean, compared to the last one?
Much more focused, yeah. I mean, taking the time off for this fight and not staying at home and going back and forth with the Senate and so forth, and having some time off to work on the fight, and that fight only, it's been really great for him. And it's, I think it's the thing he has to do to stay at this level.
Freddie, did you see that him and Floyd Mayweather had a little encounter yesterday at the Clippers game?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
You know, it's kind of funny though, but the thing is, I mean, everybody knows that Mayweather's a Clipper fan, and he goes to a lot of games and so forth. So, was there a T-shirt left over for him? I think so. So, yeah, I think that was maybe not planned, but it was gonna happen somewhere along the way. Yeah. I mean, because like, you know, again. We have to get by Broner for any fight in the future, first of all. And like, I would love Mayweather, yes, but the thing is, again, we can't look past this fight. We have this one first.
Can Adrian Broner present maybe a slower, older version of Floyd Mayweather?
He can't even carry Mayweather's bag. Let's give me a fucking break. Come on. He wants to be Mayweather, and that might be the mistake in his life, that he wanted to be someone else is impossible. Just is.
Coach, do you think